Hey doll, welcome to Confetti Charm. My name is Jalen, and on this channel you'll see a little bit about fashion, fitness, lifestyle, and some things on the in-between. So today I'm at the gym. Of course we're at the gym because that's where we're gonna be at anyway. And we are about to do back. Now, y'all gotta work out back. I'm telling you now, like y'all want that sexy hourglass look. Working out your back does it for you, girl. Like, I'm telling you right now, like, working out your back is the exact thing that you need to do in order to maintain and get to that point to where you have that nice, sexy hourglass look. And a sexy back is just, I love to see us women working out back, working out arms, working out anything other than legs and glutes, because I've noticed that a lot of us women just work out legs and glutes a lot, but y'all gotta work out back, man. Like, I'm telling you now, it is something so interesting when a man can even be like, your back looks so nice. Like, what do you do for your shoulders? What do you do for this? What do you do for that? And men are taking like pointers from you because you got the look. Baby, get the look is what I'm trying to just tell you. Get the look. Anyway, so we're going to do some back and biceps today. All you need is gloves. Literally, all you really need is gloves and some water, you know. Just the basics. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this workout. Please be sure to let me know like what you guys need some help with, because I don't mind posting things that I know that you guys need help with, and we all need help with something. And if hopefully you're not like nervous to even ask, like, you know how some people be nervous to ask in the gym, like, hey, like, could you help me do this, or could you, you know, like, how do you do that? And you have some people that do not mind, but y'all don't be afraid to ask. Don't be afraid to ask. Like, you never know until you ask. So let's go ahead and get into this workout, babe. Okay, so right here, I'm just stretching my abs and warming my body up, because you guys know every single time you get into the gym, you need to go ahead and warm up. So here, I'm just moving my body and getting it into a groove and a move so that I'm not so stiff working out, because child, a few days out the gym and stuff start locking up a little bit. So just make sure you guys are stretching before you do anything. So I grabbed 10-pound dumbbells, and I'm going to perform an exercise called Dumbbell Wipers. And the objective of this exercise is literally just to get your knees to meet the actual dumbbell. And this actually works out your obliques and your lower abs. So this is a really great exercise that's doing multiple exercises in one, and multiple muscles in one. So if you're not in the mood to go ahead and start doing abs, I think this is a really good starting point, because it does both things at one time, and we always love a good combo. So yeah, go ahead and try this exercise out. So with that same weight, you're going to go ahead and do what we call the seated dumbbell twist. And what it means is that you're just literally going to be sitting up upright, so at like a 90-degree angle. And you're just going to twist from side to side, and that really works those middle abs and the obliques also. Once you begin to move, you'll notice that you have a momentum. And so make sure that you're just controlling that momentum. That is really the greatest objective in this, is controlling that momentum by, you know, just keeping your core tight, and just make sure that you're moving like slow and controlled movements. And the last ab exercise is called the dumbbell overhead hold. And you're literally just going to be holding that weight over your head, and you're going to be sitting at that 90-degree angle for about 30 seconds. And this really challenges your core. It almost reminds you a little bit of a plank, but obviously it's not a plank, but it's just as good. Definitely try this out. It is really worthy of you trying to figure out if you have a pretty strong core or not. So now we're at the cable machines, and now we're about to do single arm lat pull downs. And so what that just means is that you're, instead of using both hands to pull down, you're just going to use one hand. And that really works out those like side rolls that people be having. And I might have my doggone self. And it really just kind of tighten those muscles up a little bit and just begin to really slim you up a lot. So you're going to go ahead and superset that with the reverse lat pull downs. And so you're going to have your hands kind of like in an alternate position, more in a close grip. And you're just going to go ahead and pull down. And what you're going to realize is that that middle part in your back, you'll be feeling a lot within that middle part, because that is more, when you do anything close grip, that is more so of the muscle that you're actually going to work out. And it just really begins to make your back look a lot more toned and a lot more slimmer. So this next exercise is called the single arm seated row, and here I'm really just kind of leaning into it and pulling it back, and it really works out like those side rolls, your shoulder blades kind of there, and it also works out your biceps. So this works out many different muscles at the same time. But I also just went ahead and did this exercise because sometimes we end up relying on one muscle, and one muscle gets worked out more than the other. And so this is one of the greatest ways to go ahead and just isolate a muscle or isolate an arm, so that both arms have the same strength, even though it kind of doesn't, just hypothetically speaking, but both arms end up just kind of getting worked out the same way that it needs to. So here I have 10-pound dumbbells, and I'm going to go ahead and do a 3-step rotation here. So it's a bicep curl into a shoulder press, and this is like a really good combination. And if you're short on time and you need to do something pretty quickly, this is one of the ways to go ahead and do it. As you see here, I'm going really slow and controlled because I really want my biceps to get in the work, and I also want to make sure that I'm like properly performing things and having the proper form. So I'm just going to take my time. Just take your time with these. Like, don't rush your workouts. Like, really allow your body to feel every inch of all of this madness. So here I'm going to also superset that 3-step dumbbell workout with some bent rows. Here I have a 50-pound bar, and I'm just really just like taking my time and really making sure that I use my back muscles to like really pull in. So as you can see, I have a slight bended knee, and I'm just really focusing in on like bringing my elbows up and keeping it kind of close to my body so that I can truly work out my back. So here I grabbed the 25-pound plate, and I'm going to go ahead and do some back extensions. So this little machine or contraption here, I put it on one because I want my hips to be over it, and I'm making sure that my back is straight, and I am just going up and down, back and forth, and just kind of making sure that I'm really targeting my back. By, I would say, about 7 or 8, you'll really begin to feel that tightness in the lower back, and this really just gives you that nice sleek back and just strengthen your back, because usually a lot of times people have a lot of back problems, but this is one of the ways to go ahead and combat that. So make sure you incorporate it inside of your workouts. So here I have 12-pound dumbbells, and I'm about to perform some back flies. So as you can see, my knees are slightly bent. I'm slightly bent over at about a good, I would say 30 to 45 angle, and I am making sure that my arms are not locked. They have like a slight bend, and I'm just going like actually like extra like you're flying. So I love this. I feel like it works really, really well, and you really want that toned upper back. This is one of the ways to go ahead and do it. And then I superset it with some gorilla rows. So here I only could find one kettlebell. I don't know where the other one was, so I had no choice but to just use this one. But I'm just going back and forth using this kettlebell. I still have that slight bend in my knee, and my back is kind of straight here because I'm really just making sure that I'm able to target my back properly. I'm trying to figure out which cardio I want to do today. I kind of want to do the row because I didn't get to do the row last week because the one that I got on wasn't plugged up or something or the other. But the one I'm actually sitting on is fine. But I don't mind doing the bike and do like, you know, like a quick HIIT workout on the bike. Even though this shouldn't take me any more than like 10 minutes, I'm still trying to figure out like exactly what I want to do. I don't feel like doing none of it. To be so honest, I don't want to do anything. I'm ready to go. I've been at the gym since like 4. It is now 6:30 something. 6:30 something. So, y'all, I literally had a full-blown conversation with this lady. She looks amazing for like 30 minutes. And just talking about all kinds of stuff. So now I feel like I've been here so long, I almost don't want to do anything. But I think I'm just gonna go ahead and settle for the row. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out right now.
How are you?
I'm good, and yourself?
I'm good. Are you an influencer?
I am.
That's awesome.
I am.
Has anyone ever given you like a hard time like shooting here before?
Why are we not supposed to?
No. I mean, I would do it myself, but I just don't. Like, you like it?
It can have its challenges,
Yeah.
but I do like it. So far, so good.
It's kind of like the next like level for trainers trying to do their own thing, you know?
Yeah.
Getting outside.
Exactly.
So I've looked into it. I just don't have the setup, like a camera, like so. I've used my phone and stuff.
Yeah, use your phone.
Yeah.
Don't let a camera stop you.
Yeah.
Use your phone.
How long have you been, if you don't mind me asking?
No, I literally just started, I would say in February.
Yeah.
I was supposed to start like everybody else is supposed to.
Right.
But I finally just, you know what, let me just go ahead and post.
Yeah.
Because I do fitness, lifestyle, and fashion.
Cool.
So I do between those 3. So yeah.
It's all through that boy right there?
Yes. But I actually record on my phone too sometimes too. Just make sure you're recording horizontal.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. But it's really good quality also.
Yeah.
Yeah, just clean off your camera and put it in 4K.
Yeah, I've always like on YouTube they'll like try to break down like, how you can like find clientele through Instagram and like just marketing what you do, this and that, just a lot. So I've been trying to like, understand.
Once people see like how you train, people automatically start gravitating towards you anyway. So just start posting and people know what you do, and then once people know what you do, they'll start gravitating to you anyway. So it's fine. It doesn't happen overnight, no.
Yeah.
But it is worth it.
Yeah.
It is worth it. And then you get to make your own hours.
Do you mind if I saw it? Just saw your like page?
Sure. Y'all see how quick I get pulled into a conversation? I actually need to hurry up and do cardio and get the heck up out of here, because if not, I'm gonna get pulled into another conversation because I see some people that I know over there. And I'm gonna be here for like another hour. So I'm about to like blow through this because, man, if I don't, I'm gonna get caught in another conversation about my camera, about my body, or just regular schmegular conversation. So I need to hurry the freak up because if not, I'm gonna end up talking to like 7 million people. So let me hurry up and get this done. Okay, so I finally just went ahead and decided on the row. So I'm just strapping my feet in. Some person literally unstrapped the whole thing, but whatever. So here, usually when you look at the row and you get on there, it tells you about how many meters it is. Usually up to 500 meters, it'll tell you how much time it'll take you to reach 500 meters. It should probably take you between like 2 minutes and 30 seconds or even less than that to reach the 500 meters. This is a challenging cardio, but it is so worth it. I would definitely say try and go up to 1500 meters. So that's about, I would say, maybe a good 7.5 minutes, sometimes possibly 8. It shouldn't take you as long, but it's definitely around that time. I'm so glad that conversation was caught on camera. Please use that as encouragement to yourself. Just try, regardless of the equipment, regardless of whether you have a camera or not. Just try and put whatever it is out there, whether that's a business you're trying to start or whether that's you trying to be a content creator. Just try. Like, you never know what it'll become until you try. The only way you can fail is if you just don't do it. So just do it. Be like Nike and just do it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know down below if you need help with anything. Girl, it's time to get sexy. It's just time to get it together. Until next time, my love.